Hi, and welcome to the Self Love series. Self Love Commandment number 7, Support Yourself. I'm Dr. Evelyn Sequeira, and I'm the founder of Sacred Lotus Womb Academy, and I'm here to take you through these beautiful self love commandments. Support yourself. All of us want to be these Jhansi ki Ranis, big Pehlwans, managing and wanting to do everything on our own. Let me tell you one thing, we cannot do everything on our own. Yes, there are some things which we would like to do alone, and we feel that only I can do this really, really well. Do it. But there will be a time when there can be burnout and you will feel completely tired. And believe me, in this world, there are so many things that we can't do on our own, and there are so many skills that we can't hone, all of them. So, when you need the right kind of support, please ask for help. Please ask. For example, when I need editing help with my videos, I ask my son. He's way better. He's too smart. He knows all this, how it works. I don't know how it works. I don't know much of it. There are times when I'm feeling low, especially around full moon time, all these unhealed emotions coming up. And sometimes when you just call your, girlfriends, I mean, being a woman, call your girlfriends and just chat up. Sometimes a little gossip helps too. To just release that pain, because your friends are listening to you in a very um, non-judgmental manner. They're just there for you. They love you for who you are. So have this group of friends that you can really fall back on. And yes, fall back on that one person who will be there for you. For me, it's my spouse. It could be anyone else for you, or a dear friend, or it could be a parent, it could be a friend, it could be your own child or a sibling. And I always tell people, don't keep one person, keep at least 2, 3, you know. So when somebody is busy, you're not like, oh, nobody has time for me, मुझे कोई प्यार नहीं करता, we go down that same old victim mode. Have 2 or 3 friends that you can always reach out to whenever you need help. So have this gang of people who are your support system and create this oasis around you. Like I have for my emotional needs, my family with me, my family, my dear sacred sisterhood and friends. For my mental support, I have this gang of very good 2 or 3 friends who are also my coaches. I still go to take therapy sessions. I have taken a therapy on emotional freedom technique last week, and believe me, it was an amazing experience. If you are a teacher of a particular modality, doesn't mean you don't need growing up and you don't need support. Of course, we all need support. But to recognize when you need support and when to ask for help is very important. Asking for help makes us humble. So it keeps our ego in check as well. You see? Naito, we'll sit on those high seats and say, oh, I don't need any help, I'm here to help the world and all of that, all bullshit. We all need help, we all need support. I have a coach, I have friends who I call up from time to time. And then, we can sit and have chai together. Of course, I'm waiting for this COVID pandemic to get over so that we can all sit and have this lovely chai time and have fun with snacks and just chit chatting, and come to that space of wisdom. Sometimes what you can't see, your friend can see it for you, or your loved one can see it for you. So, always, always reach out when you need help. So, I'm just going to take you through a little visualization to see who are these people in your life. Okay, so close your eyes, take a deep breath, breathe out through your mouth. Gently relax into your body. And then drop into this still space within you. The space that you feel is your comfort zone. And now, while you are here, I want you to create this beautiful mandala around you. Bring a person in front of you who you feel is your guide, is your teacher currently in your life. And then bring this person who is behind you, who is your fallback. That every time you fall, you know this person is there to hold you, to love you for who you are. And then look to your right and then look to your left. Who are these two people? The left is the one who brings feminine energy to you, and the right is the one who brings the masculine energy to you. Who are these people in your life right now? And then bring the next circle. Again, you can bring 4 more people. Who are the next round? Bringing feminine, masculine energy, bringing the energy of the teacher or the guide. I'm being the fallback person for you. And finally, the last circle, everyone else. Who is your community? Your immediate family, friends, your local community, the ones who help you at your workplace, the ones who help you at home, the ones who provide food for you, the watchman, the safai wala, wali, your grocery guy, the matti wali, the vegetable vendors, everyone, your community, your local community. And now give gratitude for all these people in your life, for they are a part of you. And they all love you. They all honor you for who you are. Thank the Divine Presence for giving you all these people in your journey here on earth to support your life. And ask for forgiveness for the times when you have said, "Oh, I'm so alone, I have nobody, no one loves me." It's not the truth. And now, very gently, take a few deep breaths to ground your experience. Very gently. When you feel ready, you can come back to present time. How do you feel? I'm sure all of you have a great community of people who love you. Don't forget to ask for help. I love you and I will see you soon. Bye bye.